What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. Listen. This time, honey, I want to read, honey, what the people think about the whole original Straight No Chaser video. So without further ado, honey, let's get down to it, okay? Because I just felt like it was just a whole bunch of confusion, honey, okay? And God is not the author of confusion. Tisha and Marsau is. Okay? They are. And my feelings, you guys, no matter how any of this plays out, it does not change how I feel about Marsau and Tisha. I'm still going to like Keke more than them. I see a lot of people talking about they don't like Keke no more and she's trying to destroy their marriage. Hell, shit, it ain't much to destroy. It's already on its last leg, honey. Okay, if it ever had a leg to stand on. Okay, shit. But let's get to it. So one person says, the one time Tisha didn't lie when she said, where there's smoke, there's fire. Another person says, what's crazy is they were worried about keeping his image pure and the messy makeup artist was going to help his image while her cousin was on the phone. Never trust a man's scorn over a breakup. They're talking about Bugz. So Keke spoke to him before she spoke to Latisha. Okay. Now the person says, so let me get this straight. Tisha would fire her hairstylist because someone said her hair looked bad, but won't fire her makeup artist for a rumor about sleeping with her husband. Another person says, no wonder why they are trying to keep it hush-hush. Ari did say that Marsau and Tisha, they're talking about Ariane, had it in the contract that they would not discuss or disclose the cheating. It makes sense now. Another person says, AL messed up by not dropping the full video and trying to monetize off of this situation. They're talking about Anthony Lofty's. This video was recorded. In the video, real feelings and intentions were exposed in this moment. Another person says, I think Keke was trying to look out for Tisha given everything her husband has put her through, but Tisha don't see it for Keke no more, so it blew up in her face. So let's see what the people think of that. Another person comments to that and says she was deflecting. And again, where are the receipts? Everything her husband put her through. Another person says the only one that deflects is Tisha. Another person says Tisha don't want to hear none of this craziness. So what if her husband cheated? He won't be the only man that have cheated. People get through that and keep it moving. And it's nobody's business but hers, not mine's, Keke and no one else's. Period. How's Keke going to feel when she finds out her husband cheated on her? Another person says, I get what you are saying and would agree, but Tisha is always bringing up infidelity in other people's marriages. That's true. See, you can't sit on the sidelines and laugh, but when it's your turn, you damn Forrest Gump, honey. Okay? Season 1, episode 1, she spoke and mentioned the Holtz marriage, the Holtz anniversary dinner. She asked about their experience of infidelity in their marriage. Tisha mentioned Lou cheating on Tiffany. Tisha asking the Fletchers about experiencing infidelity in their marriage. Yeah. She does bring up cheating a lot, and then when it's her, it's like you can't pin her down to get to get any commentary. Okay, like she like this is dodgeball, and I dodge all the questions about my soul. Another person says, I'm not saying men should cheat, but Keke knows Tisha didn't show up at her house to hear about her husband cheating. And now Keke mad. Boo hoo. Let Tisha keep her blindfolds on. It's her life, and if Marsau is cheating, his side chick ain't calling Tisha to let her know like Coleslaw did to Mel. If he is cheating, like my mom always says, what's in the dark will always come to the light, and I believe this storyline about Marsau cheating is just old. Let's move on to something else. That's all I'm saying. Another person says, problem is she knew exactly how her cousin would spin it, knew her plan play by play because Tisha is a covert narc. What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? And Keke still participated in the mess instead of removing herself. Another person comments to that and says, facts, fair exchange ain't no robbery. It sure the hell ain't. Tisha ain't exempt. If you can ask, you can get asked. Point blank and periods. Okay. Another person says, Tisha know Marsau is cheating with that picture of his back. Remember, Miss Wanda was like, yeah, that is your big ass back. She let him cheat in peace as long as he don't get a Ariane. Oh, child, not a coleslaw, honey, not a heifer on the bench. Okay. Child, I still can't get over that heifer dancing all in that damn video. I was like, look at this bitch. Oh, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Okay, y'all see her shopping with Martell, honey, for the M&M kids and her kids. It's like, girl, child, y'all is not the Brady Bunch, okay? Y'all is not at all, honey. Another person says, sounds like the dude is still in love and running his mouth, and he is also looking for a come up clearly. Therefore, I'm inclined to take what he's saying with a grain of salt. I'm not sure why Tisha is mad at Keke when she called and asked what she knew about the rumors. I'm sure Keke wishes she had told her what she had heard and hung up the phone. Now the person says, so basically Marsau did cheat and Bugz just don't want to out his ex-girlfriend Jasmine because he still loves her. Jasmine is shady because she working for Tisha and sleeping with and having threesomes with Marsau. Plus, Marsau was building Bugz' barbershop and basically holding what he knew hostage and halted the barbershop build out from Bugz. Anthony Lofty's put that tape out months ago. Tisha knows Marsau was cheating, but wants to keep it on the hush. That's why they sent that cease and desist out. Yeah, Keke wasn't being messy. She was only trying to look out for her husband. Yeah, her cousin. I agree. Another person says, I knew something happened with Marsau anytime cease and desist are being sent out and folks are being fired. Yep. Another person says Bugz didn't lie. He worked a deal out for his barber shop. So another person comments to that and says, right, there is another video of Marsau saying he will finish the shop if Bugz gives him the tape. Then Tisha chimes in saying she can get him in the show. Tisha just wants Marsau to be able to cheat in peace. Y'all believe that? Another person says, and he scammed him out of $25,000 that he gave him for his barbershop. AL has a recording where Tisha and Marsau was trying to bargain with him for the recording he has in exchange for they will finish the barbershop. That's when Bugz started changing his story. Another person says, how do rumors get started? They get started by jealous people and they get mad seeing something they had and somebody else is holding. They tell me that temptation is very hard to resist, but these wicked women, ooh, they just persist, in my opinion. Another person says, as a critical thinker, my thoughts are, why did Bugz give the recordings to AL at the time he was upset with Marsau for not completing his shop? Bugz wanted Marsau to expose everything. No, Bugz wanted Marsau exposed. Now that he has a new shop, Bugz is sending the recordings to a new blogger. Something don't sound right to me. Let me guess. Bugz wants to control the narrative. The content will be delivered on how Bugz want it to seem. Bugz can manipulate each narrative. What do y'all think of that? That's interesting. Another person says, Letitia asked her to go see about it, but Bugz got to them first, so he told them Keke was asking questions. Then apparently, Tisha trying to save face in front of her husband, making it look like she didn't ask Keke to check into it. Yeah, Tisha is very insecure and she's very manipulative. And that's the reason why a lot of us don't like her, is because she plays the poor perpetual victim. She throws rocks and hide her hands. And she tries to, she just moves in a very covert way. She does, in my opinion, have some covert narcissistic tendencies. I believe she told Keke to look into it. And then when Keke looked into it, it was like she probably ended up talking to Big Daddy Marsau. And he was like, yeah, don't entertain that because they lying and see your cousin and da-da-da. Like, he been manipulating Tisha for years. And at this point, Tisha wants to see stuff as an attack, right? Keke trying to give her information about her husband, that's an attack. Y'all gotta look deeply into stuff. Look at patterns of behavior. Look at how Stormy and Melody was trying to give Tisha feedback about the Black Expo, and she didn't want to hear it, and she kept running away. You go see in this next episode where Melody's trying to get some information out of Tisha, and instead of her doing her damn job, she wants to run away and be the victim. Okay, this is a pattern of her behavior. She deflects, she dismisses, she denies. That's what she does. The Scotts, they delay. I could go on with the D words, honey. So another person says, Keke was just trying to get to the bottom of this mess. She did not put Tisha or Marsau in any bad light. Keke needs to walk away from Tisha and not look back. Yeah. Tisha, I keep telling y'all, she ain't no damn good. Y'all don't believe me. Okay? Why y'all don't believe me? So another person says, let's talk about what's really messy. Tisha set up on TV and blamed Keke for a rumor that she didn't start. Tisha knew about the rumors before Keke did, but spinned it on camera. That's dirty. Yeah, she always does stuff so she can look like the victim. And it's the same song and dance from her and Marsau. Keke is miserable. She wants their life. Go and listen to some of these reviews on the show. People are buying that narrative, and it's not true. They don't have shit to be jealous of. Who the hell want to be in a marriage where the nigga ignore you and tell you not to have any feelings or emotions? Okay? You're not really allowed to be yourself, to have any sort of individuality. That's why you have imposter syndrome and you like to copy and paste people's personas because you don't have one of your own. Okay, like, come on, you guys. Listen, I keep trying to tell y'all. Okay? So, another person says, if you listen carefully and watch his body language, I think they're talking about Bugz. It's true, but he retracted his statement because he still cares about Jasmine. Like, he let it slip she has a child, so he doesn't want to make her look bad. Even him saying he always telling Jasmine to stop running her mouth and stop doing the foul mess she does. I'm sure Marsau and Tisha begged him to say it didn't happen to save face. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I could believe that. I could believe that. Just the same thing with Marsau. He talk all that shiggity to women. He likes to bully women, but look at how he acts when a man steps to him. When I mean step to him, his ass was running. Keke, she was laughing. I saw the interview she did with AL, and she was like, it was so funny seeing Marsau run from my husband. Yeah. The Scotts are the knots because they are not who they say they are, okay? So another person says, Keke is being accused of spreading the rumor because she is the only one talking about it and recording conversations her and her makeup artist had. She was supposed to talk to her makeup artist and why she is being accused of spreading rumors. Tisha already knew about the rumors, and Bugz sent this tape to Tisha, and she heard from her cousin all in it. That's why she was mad at her and didn't speak. Keke knew, and that's why she threw the drink, because it makes her look bad being on the phone with this mess. Yeah, they trying to spend it. That's why the Scotts are now saying, well, Keke she's an addict. She back on the stuff. Look at her. I done had to pull over on the side of the road many a times. They want to deflect, dismiss, and deny. They want to put this all off on Keke. And Keke, no matter what you think about her, she speaks with clarity. She's, she's very precise, She be stating the facts. Okay, she's very articulate. She's everything that Tisha is not. But we're supposed to believe that Keke is so jealous of Tisha? Child, if y'all get out of here with this foolishness. But honey, that's all I got to say about all of this confusing mess. Don't forget, guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.